Welcome to this MC Martian program, Out of This World. Our hero's spacecraft has crashed on Earth and is looking for a way back to his home planet. He lives among you, trying to figure out human life. He wants to help. Strap in, grab your headphones and prepare to transcend.
Why do the struggles seem so glamorous from the outside? So scared of your trouble, so you just run off and hide. It's our job here on Earth to find peace. It's your time to find out who you are underneath. Not your job, not your body, not your payload, not your social profile, certainly not your cell phone. It's time for a little introspection. Close your eyes, let's get some direction. Are you here to survive or here to transcend? Going round the circles, driving yourself round the bend. Take a run and jump, I think you can make it. I got my hand out waiting for you to take it. Stop blaming the world for how you feel inside. It's flawed logic, my eyes are open wide. A life that went wrong, you might be thinking suicide. But why? Trauma sits below the surface level. That voice in your head, don't listen to that little devil.
Martian finally felt like he had a purpose on Earth, but his head started to turn when he saw the power of another man's bank account. He saw flashy objects, and he was already green, but he felt a different type of green, that of jealousy. He couldn't help but want what that other man had, so he chased after it.
Yeah, life got me wishing on a shooting star. Gotta get me a chain and a fancy car. Down on my luck, wish I didn't suck. You got all that shit already, well fuck. Better get a little giddy up in my step. Need that chain to glitter around my neck. Better do the work, then damn I need a prep.
Do I need it? I think I need it. Do I need it? I think I need it. Do I need it? I think I need it. Do I need it? I think I need it. Do I need it? He has it. Do I want it?
Yes, I do. I've been working hard for a while, but no cash yet. No name brands in my closet. Looking at another man, I want what you have. Cause right now I don't even have half. If I don't cry, I guess I'll laugh. Am I really walking my own path? But the path to riches seems so shiny. I feel the Dark Lord trying to buy me. Don't like the reflection staring at my face. So why'd I start this journey in the first place? Don't like it now, but I know I will. I got my eyes on this fit I know will kill. Until then, I just gotta keep grinding. My friends are gone, there's no rewinding. In too deep, but my fortune's round the corner. Working myself to death next off the corner.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't know. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't think so. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? No.
Few years have passed by at this point. I finally connected to myself like a knee joint. With the rat race a couple years back, I realized money wasn't filling what I lacked. I always thought I wanted what he had. I really thought I wanted it like so bad. Started working for him, he wore a nice suit. Even had the fancy chain I wanted to boot. Man, he had his fingers in so many pies, but I could see the sadness behind his eyes. There was an important lesson that I had missed. I was taught that money could buy happiness, but boy was I wrong. I waited so long. They were dangling a carrot, but I was missing the stick. Having money can be lit, I must admit, but not if you smile you have to admit. The whole world's gagging for some authenticity. I'ma give you some here, let me spill the tea. Pool pics, food pics, here's a fucking blue tick. Users all getting their fix, it's all fucking stupid. You're funding their lives, attention goes, watch it, they'll cry. That life is a lie, watch it all crumble like American pie. It's unsustainable, but make the kids think it's attainable. So glamorous, 15 hundo for injections into your ass. Thank you, but I think I'll pass. I'm looking for something real. Can you tell me, are you real? Can you tell me, are you real? Can you tell me how you feel? Can you tell me how you feel? The kids have a chance if these are who they look up to. Role models give you strength while you're going through real thoughts, real emotions, and real feelings. Scrolling through your socials without really dealing with your emotional baggage. That's a lot to bring through life. That shit hangs heavy, better to deal with that bitter strife. Right, so can we quit with all that fake shit? Let's get real for a second, leave our ego out there naked. Can you tell me, are you real? Can you tell me, are you real? Can you tell me how you feel? Can you tell me how you feel? Can you tell me, are you real?
Are you in control of desire? Does it control you? Are you addicted to pussy? Does it console you? I can't go one day without whacking one out. Addicted to getting likes, can't live without the clout. But I can't stop, it feels so good. But I've started to freak out the whole neighborhood. It's time to learn a little self-control. But I've dug so deep, now I'm stuck inside the hole.
Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher.
I wake up every day and jerk off the pixels on my screen. I love to send unsolicited pictures of my peen. Is this good for me? Do I even care? Please send me dirty pictures of your underwear. I'm a sicko, yeah I'm a freak. But blame God, I guess he made me kinda weak. You wanna blame me and hold me responsible? Control myself, how's that even possible?
Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher.
The goal here is to mastermind. Once that's done, there you'll find a treasure trove of riches. Stop sexualizing bitches. Put down the pipe, pick up a pen. You lack control of vice and memoir Barbie, but you're far from Ken. I've lost it, here I go again. I'm the first to admit that I had a lot of bad habits. Started with just one and now they multiplied like rabbits. I picked one out and gunned it down just like Rambo. They didn't see it coming, but you know I did though.
Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher. Take me higher.
Dopamine hit after dopamine hit. Scrolling through my phone till it doesn't mean shit. Got connection to the internet but lost it with myself. Ignoring my problems, guess I'll put them on the shelf. For now, my desire controls me. For now, I'll tell myself a little story. For now, who am I kidding? I'll be scrolling till I'm dead. I'll be scrolling till I lose my motherfucking head. this game we call life, all I have is me, myself, and I don't think that's gonna change, well maybe if I die. I think I recognize myself in you and I don't like it. Reflection of lessons to be learned, there's just no way to hide it. Validate me baby, I need it, validate me, please tell me you mean it. Double tap, leave a like, what the fuck, swipe right, they decline, just my luck. Just my luck. Always trying to get validation from the outside, meanwhile ignoring that voice inside me that cried, you piece of shit, I said while staring in the mirror, ignoring all the good and just saw myself as a sinner. Well, winner, winner, chicken dinner, congrats, I'm my own worst enemy, a rival that lasts the span of a lifetime, guess I'm stuck with me, wow, my phone starts buzzing, looks like I can ignore my problems for now.
Validate me baby, I need it, validate me, tell me you need it, double tap, leave a like, what the fuck, swipe right, they decline, just my luck. Validate me baby, I need it, validate me, tell me you need it, double tap, leave a like, what the fuck, swipe right, they decline, just my luck.
It feels good to get the outside attention, a distraction from all my inner problems, 'cause I don't wanna suffer and fully have to learn to love me, love me, love me. But it's hard when the world don't show me, it won't show me, it never show me. Yeah.
Validate me baby, I need it, validate me, tell me you need it, double tap, leave a like, what the fuck, swipe right, they decline, just my luck. Validate me baby, I need it, validate me, tell me you need it, double tap, leave a like, what the fuck, swipe right, they decline, just my luck.
Will I love myself today? If I put my phone away, gotta be by myself, that's when my demons come out to play. Validation can only come from the inside, I found the source of the problem, there's nowhere to hide. In this life all I have is me, myself, and I. Maybe I should stop chasing, maybe I should just try to find what I'm looking for inside of myself. Stop waiting for someone to fix me, 'cause it's nobody else.
Validate me baby, I need it, validate me, tell me you need it, double tap, leave a like, what the fuck, swipe right, they decline, just my luck. Validate me baby, I need it, validate me, tell me you need it, double tap, leave a like, what the fuck, swipe right, they decline, just my luck.
Syndrome on the beat, so you know it's slap.
Like the iced tea, my brain's a little twisted. Was there a manual for life? 'Cause I guess I missed it. My brain's okay, you know it can get me from A to B. But look, I wanna shoot high, I'm searching for A to Z. I would love to have someone there to aid me, 'cause my mind's gone a little bit crazy. But for now I'm all alone, vibing to Post Malone. My head's in a cyclone, we might have to postpone all my future plans. Got the blinds drawn out here, risking all my pawns, man, and for what? My defenses are gone, I'm naked and afraid. Open with all my heart, my last card hasn't been played. Would you look at that? It's a Nuno reverse. Trying to live a good life before I'm in the back of a hearse. I'm ready for life, man, I don't wanna rehearse. I'm ready for life, man, I don't wanna rehearse.
Trying to get my life right, but it's not working. Trying to get my mind right, but the shadow's lurking. Trying to get my life right, but it's not working. Trying to get my mind right, but the shadow's lurking.
Trying to get my mind right, but a shadow's looking round the corner. Go to my own funeral to hang with all the mourners. See what kind of impact I had on people's lives. Did I make it worse or did I help some of them thrive? Indulge in the shadow, gotta allow it though. All the thoughts that come to the surface, I just wanna know my purpose. I wanna grin ear to ear, I wanna hear what a good job I'm doing all the time. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'm gonna say I'm doing fine. Even though I'm not, I just say it all the time. Who is this man in my mirror. Vision's foggy, I just need to make it clearer. I close my eyes real tight. Will this make my mind right? Need for attention, do I really need the limelight? I don't know, my inner artist is a tortured soul. I just wanna bury deep, go somewhere where no one knows.
Trying to get my life right, but it's not working. Trying to get my mind right, but the shadow's lurking. Trying to get my life right, but it's not working. Trying to get my mind right, but the shadow's lurking.
We have to accept the bad parts about us. The shadow tells me crazy things like I'm not good enough. Overwhelmed all the time, I think I'll have another puff. But I'm chained to you forever, hands forever cuffed. May as well sit down with myself and have a little chat. Cause I'm tired of treating myself like a damn doormat. Cause me and you were stuck together forever. I'm just hoping one day we can get on a little better.
Martian was starting to understand his role on this earth. He only could make changes in the world by changing himself first. What a realization! That's when he met his biggest challenge. Greed and corruption had reached great heights, and Martian studied these people all he could, but felt defeated at the enormity of the problems the world would face.
They say riots are just the language of the unheard. So keep the protests coming cause we got them running scared. The capitalist caterpillar is free from its cocoon. Its wings are being spread, you're gonna find out very soon. Life is monopoly and we're 80 years behind. Got us chasing that carrot but pay that stick no mind. 9 to 5s are something new but we're told to forget. Hey kid, just shut up and pay off all your student debt. I'm a man for the working people, some things never change. But the 1% drive by themselves in their own lanes. Subliminally, that's how they're gonna get ya. They throw you a bone and say go fetch, huh? Control. Control. Wield it as a weapon, use it as a shield. It doesn't really matter as long as you make them kneel. Control. Control. Control.
We were molded by school, you better not disobey. Pledge allegiance to the flag, it will all be okay. Nationalism disguised as being patriotic. I love this land mass and all the massive asses on it. There's a little distraction here, a big distraction there. There's so much chaos in the world that it's really hard to care. The few pull the strings and watch the rest of us dance. When the odds are so stacked against us, who really stands a chance? Subversive tactics, it's all hidden in plain sight. The few control the many without putting up a fight. Too much information, the world is at our fingertips. The poor keep getting poorer while the wealthy lick their lips. Nowadays it's really hard to tell who are the good guys. Take from the rich, give to the poor, Robin Hood vibes. I hear it breathing, who's on the other line? Oh don't worry, that's just Alexa, you'll be fine. They sell your information to the highest bidder. The man who tells the truth is labeled as a fibber. They hid the unconscious in us to use us like a puppet. Got their hand up your ass, making your mouth move just like a muppet.
Control. Control. Wield it as a weapon, use it as a shield. It doesn't really matter as long as you make them kneel. Control. 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 Wield it as a weapon, use it as
got a real great deal for you here, sonny boy. You go to college, you get yourself a good education, you get yourself into massive debt, you get a job that you hate straight after you're done to work off what you owe me. Can't forget about that. Pop a couple little rugrats out and then you work yourself to the bone so your kids can go to college just like you did. How does that sound? That would be all your time and money, please. Now run along.
Wanna do what I wanna do when I wanna do, yeah. Wanna be what I wanna be when I wanna be, yeah. Am I killing a part of myself to be the same as everybody else? Wanna say what I wanna say when I say, yeah. Wanna play when I wanna play, yeah. Wait a second, I've done the math. Can I really walk on my own path? Wanna do what I wanna do when I wanna do, yeah. Wanna be what I wanna be when I wanna be, yeah. Done the math and the numbers just ain't adding up. I'm late on my rent this month, can't keep up, fuck. Fast world, but what happens when you wanna move slow? I wanna love myself, I wanna really know who I am underneath the surface. I wanna know my purpose. I wasn't sent to earth to push buttons for a rich man, but I just need money to eat, damn. Survival instincts kick in. Do I just give in and get a 9 to 5? All I wanna do is feel alive. Routine feels like death to me. I'm already there. At least with death there's no quiet, there's no need to compare. Born into a system that doesn't speak to me. Am I the one that needs to change to fit in? Is that the key? Wanna do what I wanna do when I wanna do, yeah. Wanna be what I wanna be when I wanna be, yeah. Am I killing a part of myself to be the same as everybody else? Wanna say what I wanna say when I say, yeah. Wanna play when I wanna play, yeah. Wait a second, I've done the math. Can I really walk on my own path? Wanna do what I wanna do when I wanna do, yeah. Wanna be what I wanna be when I wanna be, yeah. Shackled down, but I'm trying to break out. Inside of me, there's a voice screaming to get out. Left brain says, secure the bag, you'll thank me later. Right brain says, don't sell your soul, it's not worth the paper. Just wanna be free, don't want anyone telling me what to do or when to do it. I feel like a cog in a machine, I don't wanna go through it. Working hard to follow my dreams, but then facing reality. Self-doubt creeps in, my pesky enemy. But don't fret, I don't give in that easy. I'm not allergic to hard work, I just wanna do it the right way. My way, there's gonna be ups and downs, but I'll make it on my own terms. Yeah, I'll make it on my own terms. It, reaching high like Mr. Elastic, feeling fantastic, all the girls fighting over my so what are you gonna do if life hands you lemons? I made meringue and opened up the heavens. Even the big man himself can't resist a slice, finishing in first place even though I'm nice. Cause stereotypes are meant to be broken, we aren't the same, what are you smoking? Living in a fantasy, JRR token. My head is in the clouds but my feet are on the ground. My face hits the mat but I'm back up for the next round. Feet moving quick but my head is moving quicker. Get that
sweet juice and mix it with the liquor. I'm a cocktail man, weight minus the cock. Time's moving quickly, but I don't stare at the clock. I visualize with my third eye the day I'll die. I'll be more respected when I finally close my eyes. Legends are born out of the ashes. Society trying to catch it, but it's slower than molasses. The masses are zombies staring at their phone. I feel like E.T., man, I'm trying to phone back home. Straight to voicemail, looks like there ain't no saving us. Last stop approaching, but I'm still waiting on the bus. They say what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, stronger. So hold on, you're gonna have to wait a little longer, longer. A little longer, longer. I reach the stress point and then I push past it. Fishing for ideas, so I just cast it. I sit in silence, waiting for a bite. Caught a second wind, now I'm looking for a fight. I'm so aware of everything, tell me how to stop it. Say Elon, have you got a spare rocket, man? All I wanna do is get out of here, damn. Cause all I see is a society obsessed with gluttony. And then suddenly we're sat back 50 years. Fear sets in, we're scrambling, there's many tears. We're all just apes, wearing clothes and glasses. Some pay surgeons to get massive asses. The left is controlled by neoliberal fascists. The 1% skipping lines like they got fast passes. The news has been bought up, they're playing both sides. They try and divide us while they sit inside and hide in their massive houses, not paying tax, just spitting facts. No, I won't relax, cause I'm up to here. You can't see my hand, but it's very high. I tune out the world, why do I even try?
Why do I even try?
They say what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, stronger. So hold on, you're gonna have to wait a little longer, longer. A little longer, longer.
Martian had grown a lot from his journey thus far, but he didn't know where to turn his attention next. He paused for reflection. Why did all of this happen to him? Where was his guiding light?
I feel lost in life, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know which way to go, man, I'm sick of choosing. Trying to stay grounded to follow my light. All these decisions, am I choosing them right? Feel lost in life, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know which way to go, man, I'm sick of choosing. Trying to stay grounded to follow my light. All these decisions, am I choosing them right? I wake up every day and wonder where my head's gone. I love my family, so I'ma try and stay strong. Racking my brain, why was I sent here? While God's laughing to himself, oh sweet dear. Trying not to be cynical, but to no avail. It's all clear, 1 second and then it starts to hail. This game of life isn't one that you can win, cause most days my brain is like a knotted string. I try and unravel it, but that shit is wound tight. So I push on through, trying to find my light. But it's so hard when there's so much fog in my way. So I kneel down and begin to pray. Please God, don't tell me you're gone. Tell us what we did wrong. It gets scary out here. We need some guidance, or just tell Poseidon to lend us his trident. Or can you please explain your silence?
How can you allow all this shit to happen? We're going round in circles like Max Verstappen. Some of them can't catch up, we've already lapped them. You tell them to do it cause I've already asked them. Lost souls, easy gratification, fake idols, false emancipation, trying to hold on tight to the ledge. No tracks, heading towards the cliff edge.
I feel lost in life, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know which way to go, man, I'm sick of choosing. Trying to stay grounded to follow my light. All these decisions, am I choosing them right? Feel lost in life, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know which way to go, man, I'm sick of choosing. Trying to stay grounded to follow my light. All these decisions, am I choosing them right?
I'm swimming in circles and the current's pulling me deeper in. I'm swimming deeper, maybe looking for a little win, but I end up right back where I started at, just looking for answers, searching for my treasure map. But I keep looking, but I ain't finding, running out of time, but there ain't no rewinding. Sitting in a chair in the afternoon, waiting around for my flowers to bloom, but this ain't nothing new.
I'm swimming in circles, swimming in circles, swimming in circles. I feel like I'm swimming in circles, swimming in circles, swimming in circles. I feel like I'm
acting out here like I don't got a pot to piss in. Look around, boy, you don't know what you're missing. Listen, you might not be where you wanna be, yet a prisoner of your own mind. You don't know where the key's kept. It's buried deep inside, and soon you'll find. You'll wake up one day and realize it was right there, right in front of your face. You're chasing for something, but you've always been in the right place, yeah.
I'm swimming in circles, swimming in circles, swimming in circles. I feel like I'm swimming in circles, swimming in circles, swimming in circles. I feel like I'm swimming in circles, swimming in circles. I feel like I'm swimming in circles, swimming in circles, swimming in circles. I feel like I'm
given up on your dreams yet? No sweat seems these days you're lacking on your go-get. I met a bump or two along the way, but know that what's on the way. Learn how to get through a rainy day or two, with the deep down belief that I'd come through. At times I didn't believe, but now I have my proof. Get knocked down, get up strong, you know that's the truth. Get knocked down, get up strong, you know that's the truth. How you supposed to be great if you don't believe it though? Pushing through self-doubt like a plow doesn't winter snow. Why is your focus on what your life lacks? Focus on the negative and you'll get more of it back. Whoa, but no doubt I had to pick up the slack. Put my headphones in and listen to some Mac.
Yeah, I put my headphones in and I listen to some Mac.
Yeah. At times I thought I'd lost my way, my guiding light became dim. Crystal above my head was red, I was just a sad sim. At the bottom of the hole, I was ready to give up hope. Suicidal thoughts came through, I was just trying to cope. But at rock bottom, a second chance is what I found. That's when I started to slowly pull myself off the ground. Chin raised and ready for the game of life. Had to do some healing first, but better than bitter strife. I was just bitter, right? He had it all, and I definitely did not. What I felt at that moment is exactly what I got. I was in a state of lack, just an addict, depression was my crack. Thought dwelling would somehow bring my life back. Some go to drink, but my problem was the thoughts that I think. I was on the brink, on thin ice like a skating rink. The weather forecast called for heavy hail, but just in time I found the keys to free myself from mental jail. Hi there, have you given up on your dreams yet? No sweat seems these days you're lacking on your go-get. I met a bump or two along the way, but know that what's on the way. Learn how to get through a rainy day or two, with the deep down belief that I'd come through. At times I didn't believe, but now I have my proof. Get knocked down, get up strong, you know that's the truth. Get knocked down, get up strong, you know that's the truth. Hi there, have you given up on your dreams yet? No sweat seems these days you're lacking on your go-get. I met a bump or two along the way, but know that what's on the way. Learn how to get through a rainy day or two, with the deep down belief that I'd come through. At times I didn't believe, but now I have my proof. Get knocked down, get up strong, you know that's the truth. Get knocked down, get up strong, you know that's the truth. was sitting in the dirt. I was young, I had mud on my shirt. Time's ticking and it's definitely not stopping, man. And all I can hear are other people mocking, damn. So I asked the universe to please help me rhyme. They said, are you sure it's gonna take some time? I said, yeah, universe, time is all I've got. I said, plus I would much rather try than not. They gave me a seed and said, here, watch it grow. Do the work and don't let anyone know. Soon to be standing there tall and proud, far away from the rest of the crowd. My destiny was written in ink, woven in the fabric of time. It really makes you think about the world and my place in it. Give me some time, it's been a minute. Dedication is the key ingredient, but don't stress when your brain is disobedient, cause every step is a step towards your goal. But make sure you pick something that lights up your soul, cause change doesn't happen overnight. Every day you're gonna have to fight, so keep that vision in your mental and listen to the words on this instrumental. I went through a metamorphosis, my older self I no longer miss. Better, different in every way, I keep improving like every day, becoming the person I always knew I could be. Had to stay up on a change, I'm a brand new me. I stand before you, a product of change. The universe took the wheel, it was really quite strange. Don't get me a towel, cause I'm dripping in talent, bro. Authentically original, so get me a patent, yo. Watch rap without a little braggadocio. I'm supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm gonna kill it every time, you should know this. On the top spot, striking poses, getting divine messages just like I'm Moses. Like Moses.
Life has ups and downs and around and around. Life has ups and downs and around and around. Life has ups and downs and around and around. Life has ups and downs and around and around.
I wanna record my life, sit back and hit play. Break down each angle, analyze every play. Things ain't going so well for me right now. Are things gonna work out for me? I can't see how. Life is a joke and sometimes it's not funny. Sometimes I'm happy bouncing around just like a bunny. Other times I just wanna dig a hole in the sand. That would be grand, I just need a helping hand. But the only person that can help me is myself. My goals seem so far away on the tallest shelf. I know it's time for me to sit tight and play my role, but these ups and downs have started to take their toll. I can't pretend everything will be lemon squeezy. I guess I knew this life wasn't gonna be so easy. Forcing positivity can do more harm than good, because the bad is there for it to be understood. Life goes up and down, round and round, up and down, round and round, round and round, round and round, round and round, up and down, round and round, up and down, round and round, up and down, up and down, round and round, up and down, up and down, up and down. If you're down while listening, then know that you're not alone. We're all flawed, here we got problems of our own. Things will work out, the key is to keep persisting. Keep listening, keep shining, keep on glistening. The world can be a lot, just prepare to take your shot. Your shit's hot, they don't see it, then it's time to drop. Your originality is beautiful, it's your duty fool to live life to the fullest with every beat of your heart. I found it early in my life, I'm a slave to my art. But the thing is, everyone has to play their own part. Find your thing that sets your soul alight. Set your sights, then your life will take flight. You gotta find your passion, it could be for fashion, or it could be to have more compassion for your fellow man. You could be a life-loving stand. You think it, you believe it, say yes I can.
Life goes round and round, round and round, round and round.
Life goes up and down, round and round, up and down, round and round, round and round, round and round, round and round, up and down, round and round, up and down, round and round, up and down, up and down, up and down, round and round, up and down, round and round, up and down, round and round, up and down, round and round.
I just touched the stove so many damn times it just don't hurt anymore. The world can't hurt me anymore. Yeah, the world can't hurt me anymore. My destiny is right in front of me, I could reach out and catch it. Focus on what you want, then find the energy to match it.
Cause the universe only tells its secrets to those that are listening. What's the matter with you, bro? We have the same matter, stars and glistening. I was sent here to plant seeds, to grow trees, but it looks like I might have to start pulling weeds. Yeah. So the world can't hurt me anymore.
Yeah, the world can't hurt me anymore.
Some of y'all are so behind. Looking at my life, it's so divine. Looking at him like he's the one. Rebooting system like 3, 2, 1. Look, he's back in a flash. You better watch out for his aftermath. Blocked out the world that gets so noisy. He learned just how to use his voice. He learned the hard way. He touched the stove, it burned. But he didn't do it again, he learned. Building thicker skin is just essential. Now he's feeling all presidential.
The world can't hurt me anymore. Yeah, the world can't hurt me anymore.
My destiny is right in front of me. I could reach out and catch it.
Focus on what you want, then find the energy to match it.
And so, we have come to the end of this program, and MC Martian decided to stay on Earth after all. He saw promise in humans. He saw their compassion and brilliance. But he also saw their ability to be ruthless and kill one another for an idea they call money. If the humans could unite, there's no telling what they could do. Either they turn the planet into paradise or destroy it completely. But the most important thing the Martians saw on Earth is a 4-letter word called hope. And he held on to that idea. Until next time, goodbye.
Got it bumping.
Got the world on my shoulders and I'm feeling the weight. Doubt whispers in my ear saying it's too late, but I ain't listening. Nah, I know I won't concede. Got a flicker of hope and that's all I need. Hope, it's a spark in the dark, a light we chase. A belief in a better place, a brighter day. It's the fire in our hearts, the fight in our soul, the fuel that keeps us all feeling whole. Hope, heart open, pushing past the pain. Obstacles we conquer like sunshine after rain. Embrace the fight for a world humane. Hope is the flame that keeps us all from going insane. Stumble and fall, yeah, that's part of the climb, but I pick myself up one step at a time. Hope keeps me focused, helps me to see clear. Through the struggle and the tears, a future appears. So hold on to hope, let it be your guide. Even when the road is tough, it's always by your side. Broken dreams on the floor, yeah, they gather dust, but through the cracks of despair, hope breaks through rust. A tiny seed of belief takes root in the ground. With nourishment and care, a future is to be found. Hope, yeah, that's the word, the one to hold strong. Hope is the thing that keeps us all moving on. Got the world on my shoulders and I'm feeling the weight. Doubt whispers in my ear saying it's too late, but I ain't listening. Nah, I know I won't concede. Got a flicker of hope and that's all I need. Hope, it's a spark in the dark, a light we chase. A belief in a better place, a brighter day. It's the fire in our hearts, the fight in our soul, the fuel that keeps us all feeling whole. Hope, it ain't magic, it ain't no fairy tale. It's the will to keep pushing through stormy gales. It's the courage to face the unknown and fight your fears. With hope as your compass, you'll navigate the years. They say hope is foolish, a fantasy's embrace, but I'd rather chase dreams than be stuck in empty space. Hope keeps me grounded when the world starts to shake. It's the strength that I need for whatever path I take. Scars on my knuckles tell stories untold of battles fought against odds so incredibly bold. But through the struggle, there's a lesson I learned. Hope is the anchor that keeps your spirit unburnt. They might try to dim your light, clip your wings and hold you down, but deep in your heart there's a fire that they can't drown. It's a spark that ignites your soul, the rebellion's cry. It'll fuel your fight and help you reach the sky. Got the world on my shoulders and I'm feeling the weight. Doubt whispers in my ear saying it's too late, but I ain't listening. Nah, I know I won't concede. Got a flicker of hope and that's all I need. Hope, it's a spark in the dark, a light we chase. A belief in a better place, a brighter day. It's the fire in our hearts, the fight in our soul, the fuel that keeps us all feeling whole. Hope, the seed that blooms in the crack of despair. It's the faith that we hold, the future to share. So let hope be your anthem, your guide and decree. With hope by your side, you'll always be free. Hope whispers tomorrow will be a brand new day. Let it fill you with courage and light up your way. Hold on to hope, let it mend what is broken. With hope in our hearts, a new world is awoken. Hope, a melody played on strings of your soul. A symphony of resilience that makes you feel whole. Hope, a bridge to tomorrow, a chance to rewrite the story that's in darkness with a future shining bright. So spread hope like wildfire, burn bright and be bold. Together we'll rise, a story yet untold. Hope, a seed of possibility waiting to bloom. Plant it in your heart, watch your dreams come true.